In any high-stakes environment, uncertainty, well, it's the real enemy. I want you to think for a moment about doctors, back in the early days of the pandemic. That feeling of walking into a hospital with absolutely no idea what the night would bring. That same kind of dread, that heavy feeling of not knowing what's just around the corner, that's something leaders in the industrial world are facing every single day. Because today, that same kind of uncertainty haunts our leaders, not in the quiet halls of a hospital, but in the industrial heart of our enterprises, in the operational technology, the OT, that powers our factories, our grids, our entire infrastructure. You see, chief information officers, plant managers, they're wrestling with the exact same kinds of critical, gut-wrenching questions. That first thought in the morning, was there a cyber attack last night? Did we get hit? Or maybe it's this. Will a machine fail today? Is this the day that production just grinds to a halt? And you're staring at the data. You see a strange pattern coming from a critical piece of machinery. What is that? Is it just a harmless little glitch? Or is that the first sign of a major breach? How can you know for sure?
And then there's the constant pressure. Are we compliant right now? Are we okay? Or are we one audit away from total disaster?
But of all the questions, there's one that's the most terrifying of all. What if I'm flying blind? Because in this world, the world of operational technology, that's the hardware and software controlling our physical, industrial processes, a single machine can be worth millions, tens of millions.
And in a place like that, a single moment of downtime isn't an inconvenience. It can cost fortunes.
All while the cyber threats, everything from ransomware to state-sponsored attacks, are growing more sophisticated, not by the day, but by the hour. In this environment, the cost of not knowing is quite simply catastrophic.
But what if you didn't have to fly blind? What if you could see it all? What if you could finally understand the signals hidden in all that chaos and get warnings before disaster ever has a chance to strike?
This is the Enterprise OT Sentinel.
Now, this isn't just another monitoring tool. No, think of it as your command center. It's powered by an AI that doesn't just watch your OT environment, it learns from it. It understands what normal looks like, so it can spot the tiniest deviation that signals a real problem. This changes everything. It creates a place where your leadership team doesn't just react to crises anymore. They actually anticipate them.
It's a world where compliance isn't a gamble you take every quarter. It's a guarantee. So how does it all work? Well, the Sentinel brings a state-of-the-art AI right into your operations. It gives you predictive alerts, warning you about equipment failures before they happen. It gives you forecasting, so you can see demand coming and optimize production. It even allows for simulation, so you can test changes in a virtual world without ever risking your real one. And of course, it puts compliance right at your fingertips with automated monitoring and reporting.
What does this all add up to? It's simple. No more guesswork. No more sleepless nights wondering what might happen. Just answers, often delivered before you even know you have a question.
You see, the future of your enterprise, it's not going to be written in spreadsheets or last quarter's reports. It's being written right now in real-time intelligence.
So, it's time to stop walking in the dark. It's time to bring light to your shop floor.
You bring the power of the Enterprise OT Sentinel to your team, and you empower them to make smarter, faster, and more confident decisions than ever before.
Because in the end, the right answers, they should never be a matter of luck. They should be a matter of certainty.